Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu, September 17th, 2016, 8:02 in the morning. Perfect day to talk about sales. And I want to take you through a series of how to switch industries if you're in sales and you want to find something to do. So this first video is do some research. So here's what I'm going to say is I'm going to go take a look at a couple of different industries that you want to get involved with, and you're going to have to do some online research, not like crazy, like I'm going to think about this all day and I'm never going to do anything. But your job is going to be to narrow down 2 or 3 different industries that you really want to target. And you're going to, find out what they sell, their median price point, the types of commissions that they have, the types of structures, the type of hours you're going to work, the type of travel that you're going to have to do. Because, switching from one industry to another, sometimes you're going to have a bigger territory. Sometimes you might have a territory, how much you're on the phone, how much you're working on the internet. There's a lot of questions you got to have answered and you got to ask in order to make it work right for you if you're going to transition from one industry to another. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to switch. It just means, hey, like at one point you're going to get fed up with whatever you do and you're like, you know what? Peace out, I'm done with this. It's time for me to figure out something different. Oh, by the way, I already have all my research that I've done. I've already looked at all these industries and I've targeted this one. I've paid attention. This is the one that I really want to join. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to check out. This is the area that I'm going to grow in, okay? It'll really help you out. So do some research, figure out where you want to go, take a look, narrow it down. Like you can't have 20 different industries you want to work in because it's just it'll boggle your mind. Get it down to 2 or 3 and then cross one of the ones off the list that really doesn't appeal to you after you've done the research. Then you're down to 1 or 2 and it makes your life a whole lot easier. But it's going to take some research on your part. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some effort. But that way, at least you know what you're getting into and you're not jumping into it. I get phone calls and emails from people all the time. They're like, hey, I just switched industries. I don't understand where I'm at. I'm really struggling. I'm like, okay, well, what kind of information did you gather before you went? Well, I didn't. I just jumped. Okay, well, I mean, that happens too. We're going to do stuff on the fly. That does happen. I mean, sometimes offers come up. I had a pretty cool offer come to me and people wanted me to move to Florida and it was like a split decision and like I had to decide against it. It wasn't what I wanted to do. It conflicted with the goals that I had and everything that I was working on. But like they called up and they're like, it's like 11 o'clock on a Friday night. We want you. And I'm like, hold on a second. And they're calling me from Florida. It's late at night. And they're like, it's 11 o'clock in California. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning in Florida. And they're like, hey, Scott, we want you. And I'm like, it's going to conflict with my goals. It's not going to take me where I want to go. And, I've been working on these things for 7 years. If I do this, I got to give up, right? I'm just giving you an example from my life. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing, hey, look, here's how I made this decision based upon what I had gathered and what I had done. So do some research. It'll help you to figure out what you want to do and what you don't want to do, okay? Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Hit it, go like pow, pow, subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.